I'm trying to get across to you
Okay,
guys.
I'm looking.
So I'm on.
Murder is the action of murder, actually killing
Yeah,
somebody.
right.
Capital murder while remuneration is specific to the promise or paying or receiving money. That's it. That's it.
What they say at the
It's not the
bottom?
action of it.
So he trying to get off of that, so
Look at
so
my
he
red
can get
bar.
off of
Exactly.
Yellow
He's
Beezy. If
trying
he
to
take the
he's
cap
trying to
away,
get if he could get if Kiwan could get the capital murder while remuneration charge dropped, then he'll just be looking at murder.
Yes.
That's it. Right. But he has to
What do you
actually
mean at the
prove that
bottom, dog?
what?
What's that? What's that in the bottom right corner
Tho-
down there?
those are the two separate indictments. So that's the indictment for his murder charge, and that's the indictment for the capital murder while remuneration. And I have certain things highlighted just to bring focus to what you guys are reading.
Say book. So who's all charged with capital murder?
All
okay,
four
Like
of
a
them.
okay,
nigga.
book. So
I just told you
the
that.
Okay.
so why would they grant Devin any type of reducing his bond or any of that? Why would they
Cause
do
he
that if
So
he
copped the
there's
still
plea.
got
so
He
the
copped the
charge,
plea.
other
no, I
charges
mean
too?
no, that's not why he hasn't copped the plea yet. He's going to trial. If he copped the plea, there wouldn't be a trial. Now, the reason why they did it was because they couldn't deny it to him because they already gave it to BZ under the same circumstances, under the same basically under the same charge, having to do with the same crime.
But since he
So
got
if they're
them
gonna
other
give it to
charges, would they be
BZ,
dumb for him to even pay that bond?
nah, because this is the problem. The problem with Devin in particular is that he has like five pending cases, right? And if you
Right.
he has bond on all those cases, but if you add all the cases up, he actually has a total of a eight hundred and fifty
Like
thousand
eight
dollar
hundred or something
bond.
thousand.
At
Yeah.
10% with assets, he's looking at 85,000 plus assets. He doesn't have that. That's why he hasn't posted it yet.
Right. So that's why I was
Who
saying,
that
even if
now?
he got that one reduced, which is the
Who
most
did
the
that?
He
most heinous one out of
right.
all of them, he
He
can't
like
post that
let's
one because he
say
still got them other ones.
So hold on,
right.
book,
Let's say he
book.
posts 35,000 on the capital murder. Right. Stop cutting us off, bro. Have some respect. He won't
I'm
be able to
sorry.
get out because he didn't post a bond on the other charges that are pending.
Right.
So book.
You
So
can't.
the nigga that copped out to the charges is not
Nobody
gonna
copped
come up
out.
on the stand. Hey,
Nobody
who?
copped out.
Okay. That was a word on YouTube that somebody copped out. I'm just
Now,
saying.
Man, you
what I
going
mean,
off
what we've been
track.
trying to get across to people is that you could tell by the paperwork. We're not talking about the streets, right? This is what me and KT keep trying to get the sector back to. If you just look
Yeah.
at the paperwork, you could tell they've been telling on each other just by
Yeah.
looking at what's being filed.
Okay. Okay. So
Like we don't even need
so
to hear from the streets for that. We could just look at the
so
paperwork and know.
no. So who's giving up information?
Yeah,
Giving
well, look
those.
here at the
So
bottom.
let me break it down to you. If you
Look
look at
at the
BZ's
bottom.
docket, if you look
Mm-hmm.
at BZ's docket, he's
Yeah.
subpoenaing Bodega's phone records from Securus and T-Mobile, right? So
Who's
right
that? Who's
there,
that? What's that name? Name that name.
Bodega from
Bodega.
GRC, right?
Okay.
So you can surmise that that is a way of him telling on Bodega through motion, through subpoena, right?
No,
Because
we
why would
no,
he,
we no,
why would
no.
he be,
Bodega ain't telling on nobody.
listen to what I'm
Bodega.
saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Just let me, you asked
You
the
talking
question, let me
fast.
Oh
explain it.
Listen, bro. How you gonna ask a nigga a question and then say, and when he
no,
tell you a
because
question, you cutting
he's
them
saying
off, bro?
Bodega
Listen,
didn't tell
bro.
on nobody. I'm saying
That's
who
not what
got.
I said. You're not letting me finish, dog. Just let
Okay,
me
I'm
finish.
I'm, I'm listening. I'm
Bodega's
listening.
gonna be the last one I get to.
Okay.
Now, Devin, somebody's echoing. It's grandson. Grandson, go on mute. You got another tab open or something. But when you look at Devin's docket, he's the first one that got issued a trial, right? So that right there will tell you that he's pushing a certain narrative that gave him this trial.
And
When
that's
you
the
look at
trial on. Oh, that's the
when you
trial
look
on Mo
at
three. That's the trial on Mo three's murder, or what he already had. Because from
it's
what
on
I'm
everything.
following,
It's on everything. But yes, it includes
he's
Mo 3's
concurring
murder.
everything.
But
He's
yes, listen
PCCing.
to it. I'm answering your question. It's on all his pending charges, which also include the capital murder and murder from '03. Now, when you look at
Oh,
Jerry's docket
how can you hold
and you
up on
look at the
Jerry?
motions, no, let me finish, bro.
Okay, I'm
When you
listening.
look at Jerry's docket and you see the motions that are being filed on Jerry's docket, that also tells you that he's talking when you couple that with what he's doing in his RICO case, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you look at his RICO case and the motion for continuances, his lawyer keeps on pleading in that he's in negotiations with the federal government for a plea agreement.
Okay, can you
I'm
stop
not
right there?
finished. I'm not finished. Hold on. Now, when you look at Bodega's plea agreement from the RICO case, Section 6 will tell you that he has to fully cooperate with the federal government in order to get this deal that he has in his plea agreement, right? That's called
Correct.
snitching.
Okay,
So,
hold on.
uh-huh.
Can you stop right there?
Yeah, I'm done actually.
Okay, Jerry Johnson. Why come? What did he plead out to, and why is he
He hasn't pled
already
out
into
yet.
this?
He hasn't pled out yet.
He hasn't
Why
pled out yet,
why is he
but
brought into this? Because he was one of the ones that received the money for the murder of Mo 3.
okay. So you have one that then pled out to this, right?
Nobody pled out to the murder of Mo 3. I'm talking
He
about
just
they playing out in the RICO cases.
the RICO cases, right? So
Right.
okay, so all of them are separate cases. So let's get that understood. All of them are separate cases that happened before Mode 3.
No. The GLC RICO came about after
That
Mo
don't make
3.
sense to me, bro. Talk to me.
Well, if you don't, I don't look, bro. KT has broken this down to a science. All you got
Hold
to
on,
do is go through
real
Cap's
quick. You
previous
moving
lives to
fast here.
understand this shit.
Yeah, you're moving fast because
I
you
don't want
telling
to
us they
rehash all
all
of that
prove
shit.
they
That's a lot of
because
shit that she
Well,
niggas
already
niggas
explained.
and this
all
is why
hold
we
on,
tell y'all y'all need to
time
make
out,
sure
but
y'all hire a lawyer because
everybody time out because everybody already had pending cases and cases going on
No,
before
you're
this
not
Mo three
listening.
shit.
You're not
Before this
listening,
Mo
bro. You're not
before the
listening.
cases were filed before Mo three shit. So
They were
niggas
all,
is getting niggas just like me, nigga. You nigga you think you getting out, but you still get a motherfucking knock on the motherfucking window. Hey, come here and get this, and you get the fucking case filed.
yo, Cap, I can't do this, man. Did I answer your question?
All right, I'm listening, bro. But at the
No, I'm
same
saying, did I
time, you
answer your
trying to
question?
tell us a motherfucker that played out to this, but I ain't played out to Mo 3. But so you saying the Mo 3
I'm
shit
saying
is
that they pled
different
out.
from
I'm gonna repeat
GRT.
it, Bama. I'm gonna repeat it one more time for you because this is really aggravating, and I don't got the patience that KT got.
No, I'm
They
listening,
pled.
bro,
They
because I'm
ple.
trying to
Look,
understand. We're
listen.
trying
All
to
right,
understand, bro.
but you
We're
can't
trying to
listen.
understand.
You can't listen when you're talking.
I'm done talking, bro. I'm trying to understand, bro, because
So
it's not making sense.
the only plea agreements that exist right now are in the GRC RICO case. There's no plea
Okay,
agreements for the murder of Mo 3. None.
okay. We got that understood, right? Y'all hear that? Clip that. I'm listening.
That's it. What else do you want me to explain?
Appreciate that,
That's what
twin.
that's all I was saying. Niggas is going to jail for what the fuck they already done did. This
No.
new shit,
Oh my
this shit with
God.
Mo 3 is going to be new, but it's going to be a Rico.
That's your opinion. Some people aren't qualified to have opinions, Bama. And that's another problem that this sector has. A lot of y'all have opinions with no experience behind it.
So Mo 3 is not going to be solved. Mo 3 shit ain't going to be solved.
No,
If
I think
he,
Mo 3 shit is already solved. It's the people who are put into place in this Mo 3 sector that are trying to spin a narrative for GRC. That's
so
clear
we
as day if you have eyes to see.
so we can agree that Devin's going to try for
Book
shit
turn
that he
around and
already
shit.
did, right?
What happened?
Can
I
you make
said
it
book
sense
turn
that
around and shit.
Devin?
What?
Well,
Nah,
whoever
what you
talking.
said, Bama? Nah, I heard you, Wavy. What you said, Bama?
So we can agree that Devin is going to jail for what he already committed, right?
Devin is not only looking at state time because he already did his Fed time.
Okay.
Keywan and Jerry still have Fed time to do.
Cap,
Okay.
drop the link.
That. Hold on.
I think. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hey,
Cap,
yo,
drop the
hey,
link
no
for
disrespect,
rainwater.
but stop sharing the homie link out my page, man. I don't even got a wrench on Wavy channel. Wavy, when I get a wrench on your channel, I'll share your link out.
Nigga, you
Hey
do got
Cap.
a wrench on my channel. Stop that,
No, I
Hey
nigga.
don't,
Cap.
nigga. No, I don't. You lying, nigga. You
Hey
lying.
Cap. I'm gonna get you though. I'm
Wait,
gonna
Cap,
goddamn
drop the
get you
link
the
for
goddamn
rainwater.
wire
I do
pliers.
not
I'm
got
gonna
a
get you
wrench
the
on
Hey,
your
wire
and
channel.
pliers.
drop
Fucking
and
what?
drop or mute Terrence while rainwater trying to
I'm
talk,
about to
cause
give you one
all of
right
Yeah.
that
now.
Yeah.
If
that
Yeah.
you
drunk
don't,
talk. We don't.
I'm about to go check right now. If you don't, I'm
I
about to
know
give
I
you one.
don't. Because I thought you was gonna give me one today and you didn't. I said, okay.
No, I did. No, actually, I did. But you had left. You had left out. I did give you a wrench, nigga. You had left out quick. Cause I took. I ain't gonna lie. I took everybody jump. But then when everybody started coming back, but
I'm just saying, y'all know how I do. I treat niggas how they treat me. You know how I am. All right, let's go. Where Rainwater at?
I don't know. He said drop the link.
Yeah, thank you for dropping him because that's like talking in circles and shit that we already explained for like the last 2 weeks. That shit is like niggas need to do their research before they come up here asking us questions. That shit gets goofy after a while. It's a waste of time.
I'm just glad that you came here and repeated it in a more you articulated it a little bit more, way more better than I could, because maybe they just not understanding the way I'm saying it.
It's not that, KT. We basically said the same shit and you speak really well. They just want to argue with you. That's it. I've been dealing with that shit for 4 years, man. You good. I don't understand why they do this to you. Maybe it's because you a female. I'm not sure, but they just goofy as fuck. We didn't say anything different.